Hello friends, welcome back. Today we are going to discuss some more new enhancements to buyer intent content structure that we discussed few weeks, I think, or few months ago. If you have not watched the video in which I gone through the ideal article structure for a good buyer intent content, or you may also call it as a money article, then I request you please go ahead and watch that particular video first and then come back to this. So basically this is what I high level discussed in that particular video. If you are intended to write a buyer intent content mainly targeting towards affiliate commission, and then here is the structure that I proposed. For example, if you are picking up a best organic shampoo or any other product, so you will have an introduction section, then another paragraph either writing about the product or some benefits about the product, and then you get into the review of top 10, 11, 10, 5, 7, whatever number you pick it up, and then you also write something like a buyer guide or key factors that need to be considered to select the best product. Finally, conclusion. This is the structure. More or less you will find similar structure. There may be depending on the product, there could be maybe one or two additional sections if product is not very popular, or if there is a some interesting background about the product, then writers include all those things for to attract more visitors. So what happened is I was actually observing some other bloggers, as well as I myself also tested for few articles. I made some small one additional section, some small adjustment to the article, and added one additional section to this ideal structure. And I felt like I think there is some increased clicks or some traction for because of that section. Then when we apply the common sense, it made sense. What, so let me tell you what exactly it is. So lot of people, once they visit the blog or your website, a lot of people actually get dropped off after first two or three sections itself. Not really more. Everybody will read entire article. Very few people read entire article. That's the fact. Irrespective of what the article is and who wrote the article on which website, this is a very common trend. There will be very few people who are going to read through entire your article. So, and there will be high number of people who are going to drop off in the after just having the first glance of your first maybe one or two sections. So the additional enhancement adjustment that I'm suggesting and I also made is bringing in one mini section here to give them some kind of a product suggestion even before reading all the detailed review of all the products, right? So that can be done in two ways. One is you can say that that's one of the editor's pick, like you are recommending it out of all the products that are listed below as one option. Or else you can also, for a certain category wise, you can say that for if you are looking for this aspect, go for this aspect, go for this, something like a very summary kind of a view. So then what happens if all people typically get don't read entire blog and may just drop off after reading one or two paragraphs, there itself there is a possibility to catch hold of some percentage of those readers. So it may not radically going to improve your the click rates and all those things, but still there will be some kind of improvement in the percentage. I felt maybe about anywhere from 5 to 10% of increases there because of those sections. So let me show you a couple of examples that will give you better clarity. So here is the one blog. This is about best hair dye for men. So what, how many products they listed? They listed altogether nearly 5 products, more than 5 actually. And they, if you look at the article section structure here, so they mentioned about the products, and then they clarified some of the questions about the products, and then they started review. best hair days for men. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, almost 8, and there are basically additional products also there for depending on the category. So you see how lengthy this particular article is. So there won't be many people going that are going to visit the entire this particular blog section. So what this writer has done is, if you see here, the moment you start the article, very first paragraph, even without before the introduction, I normally prefer after introduction, but even before introduction, what they said, if you are in a hurry, then here are our topics. In topics, they summarized it. Overall topic is this product. If you have natural hair, then this is the topic. Then this is basically second best. So they classified them and listed 3 top products in the very opening section itself. So somebody just came to this particular blog and not going to go through all the details. Still, if they are looking for some answer for this kind of a question, then here itself link is there. They will click and go to Amazon, and always the cookies will get stored. This is one way. So here is one more blog here. So the title is 12 hair dyes perfect for blonde. So they are going to talk about 12 products. If you see here, so first is basically, this is article name, and uh, so this is number 1, number 2, number 3. So likewise, you have almost 12 products that's been reviewed. But on top of all these sections, they included one section called best overall. So if you see this section, this is what it is. This particular section is, even before you start the remaining products, they already mentioned here overall what is the best. Then for best permanent color one, best semi permanent color one, best highlights one more, like that. So number of products are there. But if somebody is in hurry, once the moment after article got started, there is an introduction section. As soon as introduction section got over, immediately they introduced a product saying that if you are looking for something best out of all, if you do not have enough time or patience to go through all the product reviews, then here is what we suggest. And some of the people may have patience to go through all the content, or some of the people may be in hurry, they may just click this and go and explore in Amazon. So this will actually help to increase the some more additional click rate for these particular Amazon affiliate products by inserting this kind of a section on the top part of your article itself. This is what the practice that's been suggested by some of the successful bloggers, and I of late in 4 or 5 articles I actually brought in this particular section as a editor's pick. Then I realized it. There is again, there is no radical so much of jump, not like a 50%, 60%, but there is some improvement is there. So there is no any great effort that you are putting here, because this product is anyway going to be part of all the 11 products or X products that you already listed. All you need to do is just take a summary paragraph from that section and put it here and say that this is best out of all that are reviewed on this particular blog. That's about it. Not any additional effort required for this. It hardly takes about maybe 5-10 minutes of your time while publishing the blog. That's good enough. And if it is going to give you another 5% additional chances of getting more clicks, why to lose it? So that's the one observation and one learning I had. So I thought I will share with all of you. So typically the place where I am actually using this is after introduction. Before immediately after introduction, I am currently including a section called editor's pick, and out of maybe sometimes I review only 7, sometimes I review 12, whatever may be number of the products. But in editor section I mentioned that out of all the products that's been listed below, this is the best product that balances most of the things. I don't neither go for a highly pricey product, nor I go for any rich featured product, but I try to pick a product that balances out everything, and I suggest that as the best value for money from the editor point of view. And the people who are in a hurry, they may actually click that product and go to the site and explore further. So that's, here is the section. Here is basically editor's pick. Okay, this is the section. So try it out if you are actually focusing on Amazon blogs or money intent writing money intent content. I strongly recommend consider this particular input and then spend those additional few minutes of time. That will improve your click rate also to, and also your commission for at the end of day. So that's all I just wanted to share today. This practically been experimented, giving positive results. So thought of enhancing the structure and sharing the info with all of you. Thank you very much for your time. Bye.